Know your role and shut your mouth.
Yo, popping in pets on my coat. I'm out the road, feel like I'm Batman. Yo, damn, what? Smart as a madman. These niggas, they still on my floor, talking my heart. I'm still in your home, taking your heart to the pad. She getting late, she tryna suck on the dick. Yo, she wanna suck in the dick. Driving my rollie, driving my paddock. This an AP and a hat automatic. Dipping that white in the kitchen, box at it. Whipping it slowly, the whip it little faster. I got this swag on fashion, I'm a master. Rock out my gin and tie like a Mick Jagger. You think you fly, but your swag.
Yes, sir. What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy back at it with another video. Just like The Rock says, know your role. Not just speaking for the Blue Jays, we talking about the Yankees as well. Know your role. And that is for the Yankees to stay at the top of the AL East. Know your role. You guys belong at the top. Okay? This is the Yankees we're talking about. That game last night against the Blue Jays, coming up clutch in the top of the ninth inning, that's what you want to see. All right, you want to see a team that fights back. Because so many times last year, years past, this team just does not fight. You know, it could be like a 2-score game, but the offense is just so bad. They just gave up, and they're just, dragging themselves at every at bat, not putting in any heart, just don't believe in themselves, right? And now this happened a couple of times, a lot of times this year so far against Houston, Cleveland. They tried against Cleveland, but ultimately gave up that. That was a fluke win for Cleveland, the last game. We should have won that, but can't win them all. But with the Blue Jays last night, it just goes to show. Just get on base, work your walks, work the pitcher, find openings, find ways to win. That's what they did. That's what they have been doing this year. Right? They did it against Houston. They showed it last night. And I know they're going to keep doing this throughout the whole year. This is why you need to keep Juan Soto, man. Juan Soto really changes the whole dynamic of this offense and this clubhouse. It's very, very important, right? And, there are some things that do need changes, right? The infield defense is atrocious. Up the middle, especially, Gleyber Torres, listen, I knew his defense is trash, but my God. Because his offense is really bad, it's carrying over to his defense. I don't think Brian Cashman's going to bring him back anyway next year. He's probably going to let him walk. I think Peraza or maybe another prospect is going to fill that second base position. Maybe move Volpe over because his arm has no arm at shortstop. He could field really well, but every time I see a double play, I feel like Volpe's he can't get the guy at first base. Maybe move him over to second base and, put Roger Arias or somebody like that at shortstop. We'll see. But as of right now, I think, the offense is good, looking good at least. This is without Garrett Cole, without Aaron Judge. Judge has not even been playing well. His timing is really off still. And, this is just very, very, very different than 2022, where this team was just on fire for the whole half, the first half of the season. And then Aaron Judge willed this team in the second half to the playoffs. We went like 60-18 or something like that before, we started falling off. And this year's team is way better than that team. And just wait on Judge. Just right when Judge starts getting it going, he got a clutch hit last night. Base hit down the line, third base. I think this team is going to be unstoppable. You have Soto's doing his thing. And, now we have Anthony Volpe at the top of the order, right? And I'm really liking what I'm seeing from him. Might have had a really bad game last night, 0 for 4. But, man, this kid, everything, all his tools just point towards him being a leadoff guy. He's super fast on the bases, just hits the ball to right field, not pulling, not chasing. Last year, he was pulling the ball all the time. There's no point. We don't need another power hitter. We have Judge, we have Stanton, We have Soto. We don't need any more power hitters. We need a guy get on base, hitting, walks, works the pitcher, and it can steal bags on top of it. And he's ahead of Soto and Judge. So he's got that protection behind him as well. So no matter what it is, even if DJ LeMahieu comes back, he should be staying at the leadoff. I would just let him develop at leadoff now. I said before, I would like to just, let him continue to develop in the lower end of the order. But, it was going to happen eventually. This is kind of his baseball destiny, to be a leadoff guy for the New York Yankees. So I would just keep him there. Whether he's having a bad stretch or he's having a good stretch, leave him at leadoff now at this point. Just don't mess with it. Keep the consistency. They need consistency. Right? So I like what I'm seeing from them. And again, this is all without Garrett Cole. He hasn't even come back yet. Rodon might have a little shifty inning, whatever. Stroman is fine. We're looking pretty good. I can't really complain. So, on to the next series. We got Oakland A's coming up soon. And just keep mashing, keep working the pitches, keep doing what you got to do. The Yankees are looking very, very good right now. And, I'm more than excited. Yeah, sure, we lost a series, but you're going to lose some series here and there. It's a long 162 games. It's a long stretch. One day at a time, all right? One day at a time. It's all for the championship coming up this year. That's all it is for. You don't make these moves to just make the playoffs. You do it to win championships. And this team can legit be a championship contender when Judge starts hitting and when Garrett Cole comes back and everyone's in the groove, everyone's hitting, everyone's looking great. And it's gonna be lit. It's gonna be great. So with that being said, that's all I'll say. And leave it to another video. All right, take care.